Guys, Brookhaven updated, and they released this new airport that is just really beautiful. But there's also something else that will be added to the game, which is the new mall. For those of you who don't know, this is the old Brookhaven mall, but it's going to be completely modified. And there's also going to be a lot of things launching here in the game, which I'm going to show you. I'm also going to try to redo this using Roblox Studio, where I can grab things and delete whatever I want. So for this, I called my friend, and he's up there. But guys, I don't know what he's doing. He said, I don't know how to go down. Guys, it looks like he's stuck here and doesn't know how to get down. But I had an idea. He just needs to grab a parachute. I told him, grab a parachute. It's really easy. Just do that, and I'm sure it will work. But it looks like he's going down, and he's coming here to the airport. Guys, I didn't understand what he's doing, but he's running here to get to the plane, and apparently he's getting in to click that button, and now he's parachuting down. Okay, he really parachuted down, but not the way I told him to, because he was supposed to parachute from there, not from up here. But guys, he finally made it here successfully. He said, let's see what's coming in the future update. So let's go. But first, I'm going to have to call my friend, who simply disappeared. I don't really know where he is. But guys, I'm getting in my car here. My friend is coming here behind me. I'm trying to figure out where he is. He said, up on the bridge. Guys, I'm looking at the bridge, and it looks like there is a player up there. You can tell there's someone up there, right here. See? Now I'm coming here to pick him up, so he can come with me. I'm just waiting for him to get here. I just don't know how he's going to come because he's really high up. He's right here, but he's doing a somersault, and guys, if that works, it's going to be genius. It looks like he did a somersault and landed here, and now he's running here. Guys, that was a genius move. But now I'm coming here to the front because I want to see what they think will be released in the next update. I said, what's going to be released in the next update? Guys, I want to see what they think, but both of them got here, and he suddenly grabbed a sword. I didn't understand why. He said, they're going to release prettier swords. Well, I don't think so, but it would be interesting if they did. He said, I know, they're going to release new cars. Really? Maybe they will. But guys, I'm going to make the next update here using Roblox Studio. But my friend said in the chat, help me, I'm lost. Guys, my friend lives right here, and I have to save him. Even my friend said here, he needs help. So that's true. I'm coming here to simply save him in Roblox. But my friend arrived here, and I'm going to have to get here to the front to grab a boat. But my friend's crashed there. He said, hey, how did you do that? It seems like he's not very happy. But my friend is coming here, and the other one too. But I'm going to have to grab a boat here on the right. I'm going to grab the best boat of all, which is exactly this one, because I've never used this boat in my life. This is the first time I'm going to use it, especially because it's really weird. But guys, I just got here to simply drive it. But my friends also came here, and I'm starting to think they didn't like my boat. He said, what an ugly boat. I'm going home. Guys, seriously, is he going home just because my boat is ugly? He got in and left, and that's really weird, because I know my boat is ugly, but he didn't need to leave. Actually, he stopped right here. Maybe he changed his mind, but actually no. He grabbed a horse to go back to his house. And guys, he's running here. I said, he really hates this boat. Guys, he's just going back to his house and didn't even want to come here to save our friend. Guys, his house, for those of you who don't know, is right here. It's one of these 3 houses, but I want to see which house he's going to pick him up later. Guys, he went inside with his horse, and he's just leaving the horse right here. And now he turned on the TV, and he said, horse, watch TV. Okay, that's a bit weird, but is my friend coming or not? Because he's been standing here for a long time. He said, I'll only go if you ask me to. I want you to come, so I'm going to ask him to come. I said, come here. I can't believe I have to ask. Now he came here. I got in my boat too. And guys, I'm coming here to save my friend, but I'm going to do it in a different way. I'm arriving right here, and now I'm just going to fly through this part. But it didn't work. Actually, the boat is right here, in a place it definitely shouldn't be. Of course, but this boat is really weird, because it's like a car, since it works out of the water. He said, wait, this wasn't supposed to happen. It really wasn't supposed to happen. But guys, I just got to my friend's house, and I'm going to have to come here to save him. But there's a problem. His house is really bizarre. I don't really want to go in this part, because his house is scary. If I get off here, you can tell it's really scary. It's just a really bizarre house. I said, you go. Guys, I don't want to do this, but it looks like he went back there. Guys, he's running here. He grabbed my boat and left. Guys, this is really weird. He just left suddenly, and now he's coming here in front of the house. I think he's waiting for me, because he's too scared to come here. But guys, I'm going to start making my Roblox game for the update to show you everything that's going to be released in the update. But first, I have to save my friend. So I'm arriving here. I'm a little scared to get down here. But guys, here we have a secret flashlight, so I can see what else is here inside. There's a really weird spider here, and I want to find out where he is. And actually, it looks like he's right here. I said, hello, I'm here. Guys, it looks like he finally saw it and is running here. He said, finally, you're here. I lost the flashlight, and I couldn't see anything. Okay, that's really bizarre. In the middle of this secret tunnel, he lost the flashlight and just got lost. But now I'm going back here, and guys, there's a monster right here. Actually, it's a ghost. He's just staring at us, and now he's gone. Guys, that's really weird. He said, did you see that? There are ghosts in the house. And I noticed. But now, I'm coming up here, a little scared of what's going to be here. But my friend is coming here in front, and I'm coming here too. Perfect. I'm going up here. And finally, I'm free. But actually, it looks like he accidentally locked this. Finally, he opened this. But guys, guys, there's something really weird here. It says, don't forget to look at your backyard. Guys, I'm looking here, and there's nothing unusual, but I'm going up here to run out of here and work on the next Brookhaven update. So for that, my friend is coming here to do this too. And guys, my boat is right here, and my friend was waiting for me here this whole time for me to go with him. Perfect, I got here. But guys, I'm not sure there's space for another person. He's trying to get in, and just can't. Okay, that's really bad. The boat doesn't have space anymore. So I'm going to grab another boat on the right, exactly this one, but I'm going to press the secret button, and this thing here appears. He got here, the other one is coming here too, and now they're coming here behind in a really cool way. But guys, I'm going to work on the next Brookhaven update now, and my friends are coming here to help me do this. I said, what do you think will be in the update? I want to see what they think. This friend of mine, and also this other one who just got here, he said there will be new toilets. Well, I hope not. It doesn't make much sense to add new toilets to the game. But my other friend said, do you know there are secret toilets? Guys, I think that's a lie. I'm not sure if there are secret toilets in the game, but it looks like he's going to get the secret toilets, and I even want to see what that's like because I'm sure he's lying. But he grabbed this one, which everyone already knows. I said, and where are the secret ones? Because guys, I don't see anything secret. But now he placed here two other toilets that are simply secret. Guys, I've never seen these toilets before. They're really secret, and I want to test here to see if they can be used. You can really use them, which is very strange. Guys, my friend is over there. He said, it's an admin toilet. Look, I'm sure it's not. But guys, I'm going to grab my car, which disappeared. So I'm going to have to grab the car again here on the right. Perfect. Now guys, I'm picking them up so they can come here. But guys, for those of you who don't know, the Brookhaven Mall is exactly like this. It's just really beautiful, but there's a problem. It's really old. And for those of you who don't know, there's never been an update here in the mall. Actually, it's always been this way. There's never been any modification, and it's basically going to be updated. Not only the mall, but there are also many other places that are going to be updated. And guys, my friends got here. He said there are secret animations here. Guys, he's going back here, and there really are secret animations here. For those of you who don't know, he can use dances that are in the game, but people didn't know. This here is an older version of Brookhaven, and if I came here to the mall, you could see it was exactly like this. And there was this secret restaurant, but the only thing that changed in years is that this restaurant was removed. It's no longer here in the game. Actually, it was moved to this other place here in Roblox, which really turned out much better. So this mall is going to be removed, and there's going to be a new mall here in the future of Brookhaven. But first, I'm going to have to delete it. Perfect, I deleted it, and you can see that there's simply nothing left. It's a very large piece of land, and the game owner is going to put a new mall here, and this mall is going to be much better. He said, I placed a giant mall. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But guys, I want to come here too, to test the secret animations. I'm going to try using another animation, but it doesn't work. But guys, now I'm going to use an animation from the right. I'm exactly like this. I'm going to try dancing here, and you can see that it really works. The animation looks very weird. If I come here to this other part, I'm exactly like this when I'm handcuffed. Now I'm using another dance here. But guys, I want to come here to test this animation. Perfect, I'm exactly here, and you can see that this is very weird. He said, how did you do that? So, this is a secret I discovered suddenly. But now, I'm going to use another animation from the right. Perfect, I'm dancing here, and now I've just arrived at this part, but nothing changed. So I'm using this other one, and you can see it turned out exactly like this. Simply very weird. There's also this other one, where I'm spinning here while my hands are up, which is a secret animation. He said here, place them all. Guys, it looks like I'm going to have to do the Brookhaven update here. We have this one, which is simply huge. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. We have this restaurant too. There's this pharmacy, a lot of cool things. But guys, I don't want this, because there are several other interesting ones. We have this other one, which is huge, but there's a problem. It's really good, but unfortunately it doesn't fit here in this small plot of land. But guys, I placed this one anyway, because it turned out to be interesting, but I'm going to have to modify this, because it's too big. But guys, my friend came back here. He said, I already know. Place a golden toilet. Look, I'm not going to place a golden toilet, because it's really weird. I said here, no. Guys, this simply doesn't make sense. He said, then I'm going to leave. Goodbye. Guys, it looks like he got mad and just ran away. This is weird. I didn't think he'd get mad just because I didn't want to place a toilet in my game. He said, I'll help you make your game. Guys, this is really good. Now I'm coming here behind to get my car. I have to think here how I'm going to make my Roblox game because it's a little hard. And he arrived here. But guys, I had an idea. For this to really work, I'm going to have to adapt this to the Brookhaven map. Perfect. I'm going to delete these blocks and also these ones here. And now it's getting pretty interesting. But I'm going to have to remove these things because it's too weird. And now guys, it's looking pretty interesting. But there are some things missing, like the parking lot and also a lot of things in the game. Because it's not just this mall that's going to change. Actually, a lot of things are going to be added to the game in the next update or maybe in a future update. So I'm going to get here. I'm going to add a nice parking lot. And you can see that it turned out exactly like this. The back part of the mall is really interesting. It's looking really cool. Guys, I made some modifications and it turned out pretty nice. But my friend arrived here. He said, add new cars. Look, I'm also going to add new cars here. But first I'm modifying the mall to make it look very nice. And you can see that it's exactly like this. It's starting to look really beautiful. There's even this light up here. And for you who don't know where I got this from, it was exactly from here. We have this very interesting light that almost no one notices that it's in the game, but I took this light and placed it exactly here. But I'm not sure if I should add more. There's also a problem. This light is very crooked, so I'm going to have to improve this. Perfect. Now it looks very beautiful. But this tree, I'm going to move it a little to the side. Perfect. It looks much better. But now, I'm going to add new cars to the game. For you who don't know, on the right there are several cars, and we have cars like this, which are Japanese cars. And guys, it's very likely that in the next update, there will be new Japanese cars in the game. So I'm going to add some here in my game. But suddenly, I flipped my car. He said, add a Supra. I'm going to add that too. But now, I'm looking at the mountain, and I took this car, which is very interesting, really beautiful. I'm going to leave it exactly here, a little lower, and now it looks really cool. Now I took this other car, which I don't think is Japanese. I'm not sure if it's Japanese. But guys, this one is very beautiful, and it also works perfectly, and even drifts. But now I'm going to grab the other car to see how it works. Perfect. I'm driving this, and guys, you can see that it really works very well, and it's also very fast. This is one of the best cars in the game, and the coolest part is that it opens this part, and you can see everything that's inside the car. The only thing I didn't understand is why it's shaking. It's shaking a lot, and that's weird. It's something that shouldn't be happening. Guys, I'm going to close this part to see if it goes back to normal, but it's still shaking, so I'm going to take it here and bring it back to the place where it was. Perfect. I'm arriving here in front, and guys, I'm drifting here, and I just parked my car. And here inside, for those who don't know, there are several very interesting restaurants. We have several sandwiches, and also drinks. Here we have the market, and another one too. There's even this back part that's like the warehouse. But now, I have to add more things. For you who don't know, a lot of things have changed. The airport has changed, the hotel has changed, and even the restaurant has changed. But there's one place that hasn't changed until today, and that's exactly this. So I'm going to add a new skate park to my game. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. He said, wait, why don't you take the old Brookhaven skate park? Guys, what he said is true. The oldest version of Brookhaven had a really interesting skate park. It wasn't here. Actually, this skate park was exactly below this bridge here in Roblox. This is the oldest version of all, and you can tell that a lot of things were different here in the front, and it also had this giant skate park, which was really beautiful. So I'm going to have to take that and put it in my game, which I think will be a bit difficult, but maybe I'll manage. Okay, this is the skate park, and you can see that it really is very beautiful. I don't know why the game owner removed it, because it was just perfect. In fact, this skate park is much better than the one we have in the game now, because this one is just very bad. I'm sure you've never used the skate park here in Roblox, but if the skate park were like this, I'm sure you'd use it. Guys, I'm modifying this, and it's actually turning out pretty interesting. This is the old version of Brookhaven, and you can see that it's exactly like this. Really interesting. But this is the new version of Brookhaven, and you can see that it's turning out really interesting. It's a really beautiful skate park. It's looking really nice, but there are some problems because there are bugs happening here in the map, and there are a lot of things I'll have to fix to make the game better, like this sign that's really weird. But the game is almost ready. Guys, my friend is right here. He said, I'm going to leave to enter the game. Look, but I haven't finished yet. And guys, it seems like he left here even though I haven't posted the game yet. So I'm going to try to finish this. But now I'm in my Roblox game. There are some really strange signs here, but my friend is also in the game. And the coolest thing is that I can fly out of here because I'm the owner of this Roblox game. He said, wow, looks like he's impressed. And he's coming here to grab these cars in Roblox. And he picked exactly this one, which is really a great car. And now he's coming here in front. Guys, I'm coming here too because I want to get in the car. And guys, he's doing drift here. Really good drift. Now I'm driving this other car, but unfortunately, it can't come here. Even though it tries, it can't. Guys, this is very sad. But now there are a lot of people here to see this update. But guys, when I get here, you can really see that this skate park is very beautiful. It's just perfect. It looks a lot like the old Brookhaven. In fact, this skate park is much better than the other one because this one is huge, and the other one is really ugly. I can come here, climb, and access several interesting places. But now I'm going to type the secret command, and now they're going to start flying. Guys, they disappeared from the game and just fell right here. But now I'm coming here to the restaurant to see if I can get a snack. Unfortunately, I can't get a snack, and I can see that there are several flavors, even grass, which is a little weird. But guys, I don't know what happened to my car, but it's really weird because it's flying, which shouldn't be happening. Perfect, this is working, and now I'm doing drift on the skate park track here in Roblox in a really interesting way. Okay, I'm coming inside, and the drift really works here, but I think now I'm stuck, and I can't get out. And we also have these doors, which simply don't work. You can't get inside using these doors. I thought it would work, but actually, it doesn't. And guys, if you want to add me here on Roblox, just click on the member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.